What's up, everyone? It's Flex coming to you again from my home gym, just doing a little post-workout rant on this Thursday, July 31st. What's tomorrow, August 1st? It's the deadline for Trump's 35% tariffs if Carney doesn't ink a deal. And in Carney's own words, there's no deal because there's no deal on the table. Wow, what insight. So glad that we have this intellectual master negotiator in our corner. And he stepped on his dick again yesterday with his little announcement. I won't comment more on that because it's too polarizing, but it looks like he just keeps getting himself deeper and deeper into a hole that he cannot get out of. And again, at the risk of repeating myself, he campaigned on the fact that he was such a great crisis negotiator and he was going to save Canada. We're months into this. And he's gotten us nowhere. And what's he doing? He's dredging up stupid talking points, just like the previous government. This government, they keep telling us, oh, it's a new government. No, it's the same old government. Okay, so what did he do earlier this week? He reduced the toll on Confederation Bridge from $50 down to $20. Good for all the people that live in PI. And, you know, this is just more a continuation of the pandering of the Liberal government to the maritime provinces. Do you remember back when they were mandating the carbon tax on heating oil, and everybody in the maritime provinces got a reprieve on that, but nowhere else in Canada did anyone get a reprieve on that. So that's just a little aside. But anyways, let's get back to this stupid announcement. But this is the Liberal, you know, this is their playbook, is they do stupid little things to give themselves talking points, to give themselves things to talk about on social media and to talk about at pressers. And it's pointless because they're reducing the toll, but they're keeping the company that runs the bridge whole with tax dollars. So again, it just becomes a ridiculous wealth distribution scheme where everybody else in Canada pays for it, and then we also pay for the administration of it. So as a whole, taxpayers are worse off. And this is the kind of stuff, as you know, a professional accountant, that just infuriates me, because it's taking money out of one pocket and putting it in the other and pilfering a little bit off and trying to sell it. And okay, how do they sell it? They sell it the same way that Trudeau used to sell everything. We're getting big things done. Why do they talk to people like this? Like we're kindergarten kids. Like, big things? I couldn't imagine my boss coming into my office and saying, "Hey Jim, what are you working on?" "Oh, don't worry, dude, I got it. I'm working on big things. I'm getting big things done." Like, they treat us like we're infants, and it's been 10 plus years of it. And I don't know about you, but I'm sick of it. And you know, all the left-wing nut jobs that are constantly dragging Pierre Poilievre through the mud, like, it's deflection. Why don't you call out your own government? Why don't you hold them to account? And you know what? I'm a conservative, and let me tell you, when Scheer was running for Prime Minister, I was relentless. When O'Toole was running for Prime Minister, I was relentless. I called them both out on all their stupidity. But the left will never, ever, ever call out Carney on his stupidity. They will support him no matter what. And this is how we got here. Because it's a cult at this point. Whoever is leading the Liberal Party can do no wrong in their eyes. Anyways, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Like, let's be real, Trump is unpredictable, and so it's not 100% on Carney, but he said he could handle it. And clearly he can't handle it. He needs to go. That's it for me today. Peace.